Hey, my name is Mark Balash. I'm president of the Music Expo, the Canadian Music Expo that's going to be happening this Saturday, May 30th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I wanted to share this video so that you can get the most out of the experience that you're going to be having on Saturday. This video will probably answer a lot of the questions that you may have. We will have a lot of support, but it'll be tough for sure on Saturday. So if you can watch this video, make sure you understand all the tips and what's happening. That way it will make your experience a lot better. This video is specifically for attendees to the event. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go through the steps of what you want to do when you're checking things out. So first of all, you go to musicexpo.ca. Once you check that out, you can sign up for our newsletter as well, which is great because then you can find out about all the events that we're doing. We're going to do more events through the course of this year. So sign up for the newsletter if you haven't already, or if you're not subscribed to receiving our newsletter. So then what you do is you click on here on the 2020 Canadian Virtual Music Expo. For more information, click here. It will take you to this page. Okay, so from here, what you want to do is, if you haven't signed up already, what you want to do is you want to click general admission or speaker registration or exhibitor table or whatever the case may be, and you scroll down and you check out and you get a ticket for the event. Now, if you don't, so that would be the first time that you do this. If you have already signed up for Hopin, if you already have a Hopin account, Hopin, you just register, sign in, and you create your account, or you get a ticket for the event. If you don't, just sign up, first name, last name, email address, password, and agree, and you'll have a ticket, and you'll be signed up with a Hopin account. Okay, so I'm going to, I have a Hopin account, so I'm just going to log into my I'm going to log into my Hopin account right now, and that will be easy as pie. So then you'll see where you go from here. Okay, so here I am, I'm logged into my Hopin account. Now, if I already have an account, if I already have a ticket for the event, what I can do is I can just check out my account, go to my account, and I have this one set up here. So from 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock, you should see a little tiny live here once you're logged into your Hopin account. You have to have a Hopin account in order to make this work. So what you do is just join. Now, make sure you're doing this on your computer. Don't do it on your phone, and don't use Safari, use Chrome. You're going to get the maximum benefit out of this. So what you're going to do is you're going to see this bouncy little thing here, and that will let you come right into the event. Okay? So once you're in the event, these are some of the features that you'll be able to see. So first of all, the reception area here will give you a high-level understanding as to what's going on at the event. Networking, the expo. We're going to have an amazing time. There's a main stage, sessions. I'm going to walk this all through with you right now. There's an expo, and you can also post some stuff here. So reception will give you a very high level as to what's going on. It will also give you any updates that we're having as well. The stage is where the main stage is. So this will give you an idea as to what is happening on the stage. Check the schedule to find out what times things are happening, and you'll get a good idea as to what's next on the agenda. So that will be live when someone is on stage, and you'll just be able to go right in and just watch it directly. Once it's live, you'll be able to watch it directly. Next up is sessions. So in this case, I'm going to be making an announcement on the main stage at 11:30. You don't want to miss it. You'll also be able to come check out any of these sessions. We'll put the time when they're on. We're still working on some of the changes, but by the time you come onto this thing, you'll be able to check it out, and you'll be all live, and it'll all be good. If it says open here, it means it's open to anybody to just come in. You can talk to the musician or the speaker. If it says moderated, it means that it's only by invitation. So it may be that only Katie is on this one, or Katie might have somebody else that she's with. So August night, moderated, Grotoko, open, so anybody can go on, and so on. So you can see all the events, all the musicians that we have. We're going to keep adding musicians between now, which is Monday, and the time that we do this event. but it's going to be pretty cool. We're going to have lots of cool features and cool things going on. On the networking side, what that is a great way of connecting with other people that are at the event. And once you click ready and you can share your camera, make sure to share your camera so that the other person can see, and you'll have a few minutes to talk with somebody else, talk about music. You can connect with them as well. And at that point, you'll be able to share your contact information with them as well. And that's a great way of finding out who else is there. And then finally, on the expo side, the last part is you can check out who the exhibitors are. And you can either go into their booths and speak with them, or you'll be able to just watch perhaps a video. So I'm gonna just go into Shane's, for example. And what you'll wanna do is you'll share your audio and video. If you're not there, if nobody is there at the video, you can also chat with them. Okay, so you can leave a message at the booth or at the full event, but at the booth, you can leave a message for Shane. We will be providing all the chat messages that came in to each of the exhibitors. So just go into Expo, check it out. You can navigate, go from box to box and check out all the things that are there. Sometimes someone's there at one point and they're not there 10 minutes later. So feel free to have a chat with them. A couple other points. The chat box is for everybody. You can mention somebody. So you can mention Mark, for example, if you want me to get a message. And I will have a little red dot here that will show up that there's a message for me. So you can keep track of that. I know it's small, I know it's red. We're just using the platform the way it is, but you'll see that little red box if somebody sent you a message. If there's a poll, we might put a poll in here that might be of interest to you, and we'll be playing around with that. And then the people shows you who is at the event. And what you can do is, for example, Rachel, I can send her an invitation to a video call so I can chat. So make sure to keep checking this little red dot because people may be sending you messages. Okay, so I want to make sure I got all the information. I'm almost there. You're pretty much all there. You can navigate around. The networking is going to be pretty cool. Navigate through all the sessions. Stay a while and make sure to use your registration to log in. That's probably one of the biggest challenges we have, where people are like, I don't know how to log in. I just showed you how to log in. Go to hopin.to to create an account. Go to musicexpo.ca and click on the event and you'll be in there. The event will start sharp at 11 o'clock Eastern time, Toronto time. On Saturday, May 30th, it'll start at 8 o'clock Pacific time for those of you on the West Coast. Be familiar with the schedule. Like I said, use your laptop. Do not use your phone. Do not use anything other than Chrome. That's going to give you the best experience. That's going to be what you see here, and it will be the best area. You'll also see how much time is left in the event here. 1 day, 14 hours in this case. So in our case, you'll see the countdown for the hours. Just keep an eye on how much time is left. And it does end sharp at 2 o'clock p.m. So it runs from 11 o'clock to 2 Eastern time, Toronto time. At 2 o'clock, it will end. So make sure you get everything that you want in there. You will also be able to @mention certain people. As I mentioned over here, you just type and do an @mention, and you'll be able to see, send somebody a message. Make sure to clean your webcam. Make sure to test your sound. Make sure to test your Wi-Fi before you get on, not after. Use Chrome. Also, when you're doing your update, when you're doing your profile, make sure, here's some tips on your profile, is put in your full Twitter information, put in your full first name and last name, put in a headline of how you want people to see, and put in a website. Okay, so that's how you're going to want to do it. In fact, I don't think I have this right. I want to go back to my account, and I'm going to show you exactly how your account should be set up. Your account profile. Profile here. Okay, this is the correct way of how you should have your information. Your website link, make sure to include HTTPS on there. Otherwise, it won't go on there. On LinkedIn, make sure to copy your entire LinkedIn. Just copy and paste it. And for your Twitter, you actually just put your handle in here. So I'm going to edit this. I'm going to change this, save the changes. This is exactly how you want your information to show up for your links. Full website link, full LinkedIn contact, and full Twitter area. Now, they may have changed this again. They've been flip-flopping back and forth, so it may be that it may require you to actually put it in now. So they have been changing processes to different areas as well. Otherwise, so there's two ways of entering the event. As I mentioned, once you're got your ticket, log into your Hopin account. You'll see this little box here in the bottom right. Or the second thing is by going to musicexpo.ca. Musicexpo.ca. Okay, and from there, click on here, and it will say that you're in and the event is live. I can't show you right now, but that's what will happen. And you'll actually, what I'll do here is I'll just show you very quickly if I can. Events, Music Expo. You will come to here and the event is live. And this is the second way that you enter the event. Okay, so you go to the event at 11 o'clock on Saturday, this event will be live. So you click enter the event and you'll be live into the event, and that's it. And I think that's it for now. Hopefully you don't have any questions. If you do, email info@generalmayhem.ca. That's info@generalmayhem.ca. We will probably have a phone support line going, but very limited. So if you've watched this video, you should have a pretty good idea as to how to get back to the event and what it's going to look like. Really looking forward to having you there. We've been doing the Canadian Music Expo for a number of years now. This is the first time that we're doing the Virtual Music Expo. Really looking forward to it. We got some great speakers, great presenters, great musicians at the event. It's going to be very, very cool. So hopefully you get a lot of enjoyment from it. And make sure to tell your friends. We want the most people we can get. So have a great day. Stay safe. Be well. Take care.